Oh boy. Okay, well I changed servers and it didn't get better. Well, we'll see. We'll play and we'll see. No shop thieves. No, normal mode. Okay. Why is my bed here? Ugh. Okay, wait. Why is this framey? Of all the things that this should be, it's not framey. And we don't need the anti-aliasing. This should not be framey in the slightest. My lord. To-do list. Let's see here. Press tab to make a purchase. Buy a cash register. Buy a research table. So this is a what the... Feed items to the mimic to slowly recover 90% of their gold. Huh? Cash register and a research table. That's what it wanted, right? The hell? Okay, open. What is this? This is a research table. I like my research table being in the corner. I don't know why. Okay. That looks like a research table, right? Fairly certain that's a research table. And then this is a cash register. And this will be right by the door. Okay. Why does that look so framey? Of all the things this thing should be is not framey. What even? Okay. Cash register. So this is the art of steel. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Complete one research. Way of the sorcerer or way or the art of steel. Chat, you pick. Are we doing a blacksmith thing or are we doing a mage guild? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What does everyone think? Sword rack, long sword, and hook dagger, or enchanter's shelf, health potion, and a ruby grimoire. The warlord's edge. Let's take a look and see what we got here. That's a cashier. I don't know if I want those kind of individuals, you know, running my cashiers. Sealed relics. Guild expansion. Mage guild? Mage guild it is. Okay. We'll go with this one. Alright. Purchase a shelf. Purchase an item. Okay. So, enchanter's shelf. Healing potion. Which I'm just going to buy like... How much money do I have? Ooh. Let me not go super crazy. I think that's what I want. Put items on the shelf. Okay, so you grab this. You open it up. And naturally, I'm going to put the shelf here in the corner because... Hello. You look... What are you? Trash bin? Okay, cool. Okay, so it's 24 potion. Do I give you this? This music is great. And chuck that. Set the item of the price. Market price. There you go. Round. Yeah. Make it an even 3. Rename the shop. Okay. Okay, so that's a tiefling, I think. But tieflings don't have tails. Well, I think they do, but not like that. So is that a dragonborn? This is a bunny person. Why are you outside? Okay. What are we calling this? Give me a name, chat. What are we calling this? Ginger's Lodge? Okay. Ginger's Lodge. There we go. That looks right. Okay, cool. Frames. Why are you so frame? Chat, is it framey for you? What's with the profile pic? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Why is this thing so framey? What is going on? Yeah, I do need to actually put VSync on. Then it will not do the thing that it's busy doing. Okay, time to open the shop. Serve the customers. Total received change, given change. I have no idea how this works, but fairly certain that shouldn't be there. Is it framey? Ugh. Lovely. Yeah, it should be fine on VSync now. Although the stream might also be framey because, you know, my life is in tatters at the moment, I swear. Hold control to select them up and clean the muddy footprints. Hey! Buy a damn potion, damn you! Just walk into my shop. Hello there. 1 potion for you? Oh, 2 potions. Oh, you just chuck it. Okay, how much change do you need? 14. You sure? Oh my gosh! What? Why are you walking that way? Earn 50,000 go- How? What? Steam. Steam, please. Steam. Steam, please. I hate this guy so much. I'll let you know if it's still. Maybe the game is not properly optimized. Probably not. It did release today, so... You guys are spending 30 gold, right? Or is it only 3? I don't like this. Hold on. Wait a minute. Is the market price for this 3 gold? What? That's such a cheap health potion. You pay so much more in D&D. Are you kidding me? In Dungeons and Dragons, you pay so much more. You do. You pay an obscene amount of gold just for 1 health potion. What is this? Why am I running such a El Cheapo Shopo? This is bullshit. Hey, you guys can wait. I need to restock. Thanks. If I don't restock, it's a problem. Don't you choose how much the option is in Dungeon? No. So if you check your player's manual, or your Dungeon Master manual, there are actually set prices for certain types of potion. But a base potion runs you at least, if you want to be generous, 5 gold. Healing potions are expensive, man. Okay, hold on. I need to mop, right? Yuck. Okay, and... No! Oh, okay, well... Anyone want a mop for sale, apparently? Wait, hold on. How do I get my mop? No! You have to follow those rules and make up your own rules. It depends on what my players want, right? It does. It depends on what my players want. So... in my current campaign, which lasted 7 long years. Okay, I'm coming, don't worry, here I am. Sorry, just had to mop up your filthy feet. And apparently y'all want to give me change for days on end. It depends, right? So sometimes you'll find a vendor that will sell it at a base price, and then you can negotiate for a lower price, right? Which my players seem to forget that they can do. They just accept the prices and then they just move forward, you know? I'm like, okay, sure, I'll take your money for free. Don't worry about that. You know, so it depends on what your DM does, right? In my personal estimation, I follow the rules, but if my players can haggle their way to, you know, a better price, I allow it to happen, because why not? You know what I mean? If they can score a little bit of, you know, happiness, then who am I to take that away from them? But if they don't, I go with the standard prices for a lot of health potions. That's what I do. I go for the standard of everything, in all honesty. It comes part and parcel of being a dungeon master. There are certain rules that people have to follow, and if they don't follow it, well, you know, how that is. Hey Kyle, how do you do? Welcome. How are you? So it just depends. It honestly just depends. But see, this is my kind of game, because it's like fantasy D&D kind of thing. You know, this is more up my alley. What I would like to do. If I could run a shop and it was bustling like this, you know, just like completely bustling, but in a fantasy setting, let me tell you, this is all I would do. This is what I would do with my life. I would sit. I don't know if I'd run a tavern, because I feel like taverns are always where adventures start, you know? It's the standard thing for any D&D campaign, is to start people off in a tavern, you know? Your uncle is here? Which one? Oh, you only have one. Never mind. Been a while since I've been in a live stream. It's been a while since I've streamed. It's been a while since I've streamed. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've not been good on the streaming front. I've been busy making YouTube videos, and that's about all I've been doing lately. Really all I've been doing. Just making... Oh, I saw... Can you just move out the way, please? Like, my goodness. I know you need to get a potion, but... God. Also, I saw your skull and your eyeballs and things. Don't know if I want to do that. But these kind of simulator games are my vibe, honestly. Like, I would 100%... I would live in this. I have a few. What you mean? Yeah, well, the ones I want to visit. That's the thing. This is the kind of shop I would like to run. If I were to be reincarnated, I would. What? Excuse me. What are you complaining about? I only have one type of thing. Okay, the shop will expand. We all saw her skull and eyeballs. Well, you know, it's a fantasy thing. If you don't see their skull and eyeballs, how do you know they exist? You know, we can't see our own skull and eyeballs unless we look in a mirror. But here, we can observe every creature's skull and eyeballs. Oh, you need change. That's right. Like 100% chat. This is like my vibe. I would do more simulator games, but not a lot of people enjoy these kind of games. You know, I do once-off videos, and I might do a once-off video of this later in the week. But generally with simulator videos, unless you do like weird, wonderful stuff, it's not really anything too crazy in my honest opinion. But I like that these games are kind of slept on, because people misunderstand how fun simulator games can be, right? And I'll tell you why. I know most of us do a 9 to 5, okay? Most of us do a 9 to 5. So, you know, we don't like having to do this the entire time. But it's the skill trees and the interactions and, you know, those kind of things. Look at the townhouse I sent you. I'll do that now. How's life? My life's okay. I've been better, but, you know, I've been worse. So honestly, I can't complain. I honestly can't complain, Kyle. How's life with you, man? I'm celebrating my 54th month anniversary. 54th month. I don't know. That one. Stretch? I'll do that now. I would like some lights, please. This chandelier does not know how to chandelier. Ooh. Look how pretty it is. I think they need to fix up the lighting, though. The lighting is just a little bit dark. Developers, if you're watching this, are you coming to the shop, or is the shop just closed now? Okay, apparently the shop is closed. So how do I finish the day now? Oh, sleep for the next day. Okay, you got it. So I go out this side. Enchanter Circle. Oh! It's a mushroom bouncer. Hello there. Oh, you can upgrade. What? The Beastmaster Adventurer 1. Excuse me. Hello. Aha. I wonder what that could be a reference to. Anybody? I wonder what that could be in reference to. Let me have a look at this place quickly. Oh, just open it. Hold on, everyone. Let me just actually pause. Actually, no, the game doesn't move at all, so... Cool. Let's see here. Okay, what is this? Oh! I didn't mean to steal your gold there, but it was just sitting there, so don't mind me. Okay, so this is like a market. So what do you actually do? You do nothing but sell stuff. What do you do? And who are you? The shell game. Oh gosh, I'm terrible at that. My memory is piss poor. The lucky lantern. Check this mushroom. What the hell? Ah, okay, so this is like one of those betting areas. Hello? Hello? What is going on here? Oh! Oh, you get to race. Okay, cool. Interesting, very interesting. Microphone, get in my gob. Ooh, this is nice. Okay, apparently it's loading. You're getting hot right now? Get some cold tea or something. Gold grin. I'm assuming this is where I make a loan, yeah? Why do you look like Kunka? Yeah, okay. So this is where you get a loan. Any gold here that I can steal? I mean borrow? Anything? I can't pay you back in money. I can pay you back in... Never mind. I was going to say something deeply disturbing. What is this? Oh my lord, look at the giant sword. Okay, I like it. I do. This is my kind of thing. Alright, so this is the workshop, which is locked at the moment. This is the hiring hall. Okay, got it. That's a cat. Pet the cat. Hello, kitty! I pet the cat. This is the greatest game of all time. If it has a cat, it's the greatest game of all time. Okay, what's back here? Hero Traveler. Hire hero. Request heroes to join your missions. Use the portal chest to equip heroes with items. Choose a mission, send them for mission. Okay. What do I think of the place? I need to... I'm waiting for the photos to load, so the internet is definitely having a time. Okay, so this is the portal that I cannot go through. So about giving me work, I failed? No, it's what it is. Havoc, just understand, I am so tired of bullshit happening now. I'm telling you. We've had how many months now that this bullshit has been happening with both our computers? Let me tell you, I'm over it. I can't even begin to tell you how over it I am, because I'm over it. Okay, so we can hire a hero. Hello, hero. 50 gold a day. You're fucking expensive. Okay, hello there. Nice shield. Why don't my players have shit like this, man? Okay, so you click on this. 1 silver armor and 35 gold. The sad slime is stuck in the well. Get it out without poisoning the water. Success chance, 100%. Start, okay? And then he is off to go do his thing. Sure. There's gold here. Nice. So I'm going to make up for that money. Okay, it's going to take a bit. So we just leave him to do his thing, right? 50 gold is crazy. Man's expensive, yo. What? Okay, I'm going to order one more of these so that we can stock up our shelves. Bro. What is this inflation cost for adventuring? Like, I get you're putting your life on the line, but my gosh. Surely you must be joking. Right, so we're only level 1. Can I research this? Oh, but I can. Missing requirements. Oh, so you need to sell a whole bunch of stuff here to unlock things. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to buy some stuff here. So we need a sword rack. Fuck. I can't even do that because I don't have money for it. Check this golem. Damn. Where's the cat? I need to pet the cat. Luckily, the day doesn't start early, so it's fine. Where'd the cat go? Chat, where'd the cat go? Need to pet the cat. This person is having the time of their life. They're having the time of their life. Okay, let's open. And I suppose let's, oh my word, this is definitely a half orc. Wait a minute, hold on. Ah, okay, cool. Perfect. Sure. And the internet's dying. Wonderful. It's so cute. I love it. Perfect. Hey! I'm making a mess. Wipe your feet. This is fun. I'm pretty sure I'm going to play this in my spare time. I hope you didn't steal from me. Cat! Hold on. Oh, he's so cute. I shall call him Jimothy. Come on. Here you go. Cool. Why is there a mimic in the middle of the floor? So apparently you can give him stuff and he'll give you sell value for it. Now, I do think this is only done when you complete a mission. Which I don't even know how to do. Oh, done. There we go. Okay, so the mission is finished. Okay, so what did we get here? Gold and a treasure. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I'm just going to drop this here. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I? There we go. Equip the item to the hero. Okay, hold on. Before we do that. Yeah, he's one of the trash cans for items you don't want. So I just want to make sure we give these people their stuff before they, you know, try steal stuff from me. Hello there. How do you do? This music is amazing. I want to point that out. It's very fantasy-like. I wish I could make music like this, but I can only yell into the microphone. Oh, wait. I do make music. Exclamation Spotify if you want to listen to my 2 non-hits just yet. Okay, so you go to this guy and you equip. Okay. Press Control to select the book to beat up someone. Useful against thieves. Press control to use the wand and free someone up. Useful against thieves. Okay, you got it. I'm not going to do that to random strangers. I'm the only one on YouTube since I don't have a Twitch account. Well, you know, unfortunately, Kyle, the only thing that I can do there is you either need to make a Twitch account or just watch the YouTube videos. It's really all I can offer you. Remember, YouTube streaming isn't all that fantastic. Unfortunately. Wait, no. Did I actually beat that person with the book? I didn't mean to do that. No. Come here! I didn't mean to do that. I just want to see a thief. So I can, you know, smack him in the face. But how would I even know what the thief does? Did you steal something? Hold on. Pa! Pa! Doink. I don't think he appreciated that, honestly. I was whacking with a book. Okay, I've completed the tutorial because I smacked someone with a book. So what's the next thing I'm supposed to do? Do I have to wait for a thief to use the book? Okay. I have 2 long forms on YouTube. Well then. Lovely. It's too late to change it now. I have 2 long forms. It is what it is. Hitting someone with a book is funny. I agree with you. I just wish you would complete the tutorial so I can get to the next thing. Do I have to wait for a thief is the thing. I have to wait for someone to try and steal from me and just whap! Like you. Whap! There's something wrong with me. This is why I can't be a shop owner. Owner. No, you can't do that in real life. If you try and whack a thief with a book in real life, I don't think that's going to go too well for you, to be quite honest. You can't just randomly hit people. Wingardium Frezio Saw. There you go. I'm gonna whack people. Old school mimics will die out. What, these newfangled mimics that come out? Oh man, you hate to see it. Jeez. Chain up Scantly Princess mimic is where is that? Oh my goodness, no. No. Listen, one of you try to steal from me because I need to complete the tutorial. Don't be all law-abiding citizens. Be evil. I must beat the knowledge of... You know, I don't know what I'm going to beat the knowledge of into you, but I'm going to beat the knowledge into you, that's for sure. Oh, damn. We're, like, out of potions. There we go. Did I purchase it? Did that happen? Yes, it did. How many of your players would fall for that? Probably all of them, to be honest. My players don't ask questions. They gave up. So I'm gonna tell you this right now. My players forgot to go and speak to the person that they rescued. And there was a beautiful chest of 2,000 gold waiting for them. And yeah, well, you know, unfortunately, it's one of those things where if you don't ask questions, I can't help you. A big old chest of 2,000 gold coins just gone. Given to charity. So they've done the Lord's work. Just given to charity. You know? It's good. They can think about all the good deeds that they've done. And you know. lament on how good their karma will be. Their karma score will be in later years. Kyle, I'm gonna ask you not to talk about viewer numbers. Just let it be. If people don't want to chat, they lurk. If they want to go, they go. This is not the kind of game that a lot of people on YouTube watch. People want to watch Minecraft. Well, I say that. I haven't had a Minecraft stream that has been crazy busy. Geometry Dash goes hard sometimes. And I think all those brain rotted streams go hard. That's what I think people on YouTube nowadays want to see. Just all the brain rot things. I don't know. Finish the tutorial, darn it. So, you know. It's one of those things. Okay. We good? Done. Now, how much gold did I make out of there that I can spend effectively? Info. Buy from shop, buy from shop. Oh, my word. You can get new stuff. Okay. I think we need to go send this chap off to go do his thing. Rewards 1 health potion. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do with a health potion, but sure, I suppose. Let's see here. Buildable. Let's get one of these, a sword rack. Okay, cool. I think I'll put it here in this corner. Like so. There. And then we gotta buy some swords. 1, 2. There we go. Okay, cool. I spent all the money I made today, but it's fine. That's insane. I don't know how to feel about that. This, I'm just gonna drop here. Oh. The mods are always lurking. So if they check on you for suspicious activities, what have you done? Marketplace. There we go. Okay, time to go sleep so we can beat up someone with a book tomorrow. Instill knowledge in them the hard way. Spot the thief. What? Watch for the warning. Use the wonder book. Your loot is safe. Okay, so how do I do this? So let's say I want. Do I put this on 1? Wait, hold on. I'm busy. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. That's not doing what I need it to do. Hello there. I don't know if I need you. 60 bucks a day? Are you out of your mind? No, I don't want to hire you. What do I need to hire you for? Not doing anything of noteworthy value. He stings and spreads filth. Use the book and the staff to stop him. Excuse me? Who stinks? Who stinks? Where are you at? Cat. Must pet cat. There we go. I pet the cat. No. Just keep my wand at the ready. Spell cast on people. Nice. Got a sword. Ta-ta. Na-na-na-na-na. Come on. Try me. It's Mr. Stinky Pants. Whack him with a book. So are the thieves like... Do they just look a certain way, or... I don't wanna cast dispersions. You know when people look... Done? Okay, you got it. Here I come. Beautiful. But wait, why do I need to worry about a thief when I have a mimic? Why would they want to steal from me if I have a mimic chest? Oh. Okay, I'm waiting. They are spywares. Truth. Okay, let's grab you. Okay, I feel like that would be a better price. Or a better thing for me to do. Market price around, there we go. 5 gold for a sickle. Yes. Okay. I'm hoping there won't be a thief in the night here. Hello, what did you get? Oh, nice. Well, we need this because we need to stock up. Appreciate it. So that was actually pretty useful, in all honesty. It was pretty useful. 50 gold a day, though. I don't know, man. Feel like my guy is highway robbing me, but, you know. I still have yet... Oh, where's the stinky guy? No. Ha! Ha! What do you mean? Wow. Wow. Damn. I just knocked him the fuck out. Anyone else see that? Damn. Fuck. Man just got... Wow. Okay, hook dagger. Yeah, done. Go for it. Man's just got knocked out. Jeez. That was harsh. That was literally harsh. You kidding me? Make way to what? I don't know what y'all are talking about. I have no idea what y'all are talking about. Why is my shop dirty? Where's the dirt? Are people returning stuff? No. No. I hope not. Why is my shop dirty? Where's the filth? Hello? I'm fairly certain I'm being lied to. But evidently, according to this, my shop is dirty. Is that guy still there? No. I don't know if he actually got up to leave after I whacked him. Hey! You little shit! Come here! Give me my stuff. What the hell? Damn! Man just tried to steal from my shop. What a bitch! Oh, well, I got the Book of Destiny, bitch. Try me again. The Book of Destiny taught you something. Don't fuck with a wizard. Jeez. Anyone else see that? That's some bullshit right there. Try to come and steal my shop. Or steal my potions. Bitch. Okay, there's definitely some dirt here that I'm missing somewhere. Oh, there it is. They need to make that a little bit more clear. Developers, I'll need to make that just a wee bit more clear. Put that right back where it's supposed to be. My goodness. Imagine trying to rob me. You know what's going to happen to you? I'm going to send you back to your family in a matchbox. Okay, hold on. What did you get me here, buddy boo? Some gold. Some sickles, so I don't have to pay for it. Oh, man. Reginald, you're real good at what you do. Feel like the mods are staring at you from the shadows? My mods are always lurking. My mods are always lurking. Don't piss them off, and then you have nothing to fear. It's as simple as that. I have one rule. Don't piss off my mods. You piss off my mods, I give them free reign to go crazy. I do. I do. I tell my mods, hey, have at it. You have been unleashed. Did I give too much change? Is that 17 or 727 change? I can't remember. Lookerman? Yeah, you know it. Place a bet on the shell game. Place a bet on the horse game. Okay, I want to try this out because this is going to be... I need to see if this is worth the time and effort to do it, if I'm just going to lose money. Because I don't like playing gambling games because I'm pretty terrible at them is the problem. Like, I'm bad at gambling games. 1, 2, 3. Do a Silver Knight from Dark Souls? I can't remember what that actually is. I have not played Dark Souls in a very long time. And I will never again. I've come to the conclusion that if there is a toxic fandom that literally outweighs both Dota and League of Legends and Call of Duty, it's the Souls community. It is. It is. Not everyone, but a large majority of the Souls community is just like horrible, horrible individuals. Do we even need 3 sickles? Hey, listen. Whatever those people are into, okay, we don't judge. we don't need to judge. If they need all these sickles, you know, maybe they got a lot of grass. You know? Maybe. Okay, let me put this down. Okay, well, okay, sure. I'll just drop that there. Why not? Buy one more of those. Then we'll go and send our guy off on a nighttime adventure. Because that's definitely safe and nothing bad can happen to him. There we go. And then, now we need to go play the shell game. Hold on, let me just close up shop here so no one comes to steal my stuff. What is wrong with you? No, I don't want to hire you. It's just 3 sickle style, exactly. Okay, a magic scroll is flying around, slashing prices. Catch it. Success chance 37%. What? Okay, wait. What happens if I hire 2 heroes? 60 gold a day is crazy. Cannot hire more heroes. Yeah, no, dude. So I can fire you. But the thing is, how much attack damage do you have? Combat power 15. You have combat power 12, my guy. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna hope that RNG is on my side here. I'm gonna oh, a kitty cat. Oh, he's flooping. I'm gonna hope RNG is on my side here. I am. I'm gonna hope RNG is on my side here. Okay. Let's bet. I'm just gonna bet 10 coins. Okay, so that's where it is. Haha! I am a genius. I am so good at this game. 10 extra gold for me. Okay, chat. 10 gold. Who are we betting on? Who are we betting on? Poot, Misu, Moki or Mochi, Biscuit or Nugget? Okay, bye, Kyle. Okay, I see one for... Oh my goodness, chat, that doesn't help me. You all gave me 3 different options. I need you to come together and decide on one option. Oh, okay. I still don't understand that mean. Maybe I just didn't play enough Dark Souls to understand these memes. Okay, now we've got Nugget, we've got Mochi, Miso, and Biscuit. I hate all of you. I'm gonna go with my instinct and go with Mochi. Oh no. Wait, hold on. Now I understand. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. 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 You can do it. Mochi, no. You had one job, my guy. You had one job. No. I bet on the wrong one. Okay, well, I lost 10 gold there, but it's okay. I tried to go for the odds on there. Right, so now I gotta earn gold and unlock the Grand Workshop. I'm gonna unlock... I don't have enough gold for that. Okay, never mind. The Grand Workshop costs 600 gold. I don't got 600 gold. As you can see, the ginger deep in thought, and we can see the brain overclocking and possibly overheating. Yep. Sounds about right. Did the DDU work? DDU? I don't know. Well, the machine's currently working, Grim. It would be now, but the machine is currently working. Alright. My shop is open. Do not try and steal from me. I have the wand of freezing. Freeze your ass. Ah. Just like wham. See this, guys? Display driver uninstall. Havoc climbed on and it seems to be working, but we gotta run memory tests and a whole bunch of other stuff. Havoc was busy doing Havoc stuff as usual. Okay, hold on, everyone. I gotta have my one at the ready. You love putting everything in corners? Listen here. It works, okay? If you've never played The Sims before, you won't understand. Everything should be perpendicular and looking good. That's how it should be. I'm pretty sure she was first, but you know. It's about OCD, okay? Is it truly open? I only just arrived. Your best employee? I don't know. I feel like my wife takes the cake on that one. So dirty. Wipe your feet. People, please. My goodness. Look at this. Say hi to the missus for me? You can. She's in chat. Briani. You couldn't just say hello there, Ocean Blaze. They're right there. Need more sickles. Oh, of course it failed. Because why not? Why would it not have failed? Your wife is co-owner? No, she's not. I'm in charge of my own stuff, and she's in charge of her own stuff. That's how we do. Okay, hold on. Purchase. Get these big swords in here. Of course it didn't work. Why would it have worked? You know? I'm not allowed to have nice things. Why would it have worked? Why on earth did I think? You know, these people that do big change like this. If you pay $2 for something, I'm literally in charge of our calendar. Yeah, but that's our calendar. Spreading some positivity. I hope you have a good day and reach your sub goal. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you, Dragon. Appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you achieve all the dreams that you set out to achieve. And I mean that sincerely. Okay, while they're busy, let's just go do another quest here. I think because you have this, I'm going to take this off. I'm going to fire your ass. Okay. Why was there a griffin? Equip. Okay, 21. We'll try again. Chances of success 52. What was the griffin? Hello? Receive an order. The griffin brings a quest. Gather the items requested. Oh, okay. I don't even know what you want, but sure. Hold on. Let me just run my shop first. What did you want? Is that the king? Does the king want something from me? What did they want? Okay, griffin. Good lord. What did you actually want? One long sword. Oh, that I can do. Don't you worry. The last sword. Can I have this? No! Where'd you go? You know, patience is a virtue, my feathered friend. I'm streaming later today. This is my day stream. My evening stream will be James Blonde 0011. You know, James Bond's wish cousin, James Blonde. Excuse me? Are you getting impatient? Wait your turn. Jeez, that's a lot of people. Goodness gracious. Why is everyone standing outside the door? Don't try to steal from me. I know where your mother lives. Come on. Go. Done? Did we do it? What? Did we actually do it? Surely not. Okay, hold on. I have dirt to clean here. Can you just move? Thank you. The stupid griffin couldn't just wait its turn. I feel like I lost out on a bunch of cool stuff I could have gotten there because the griffin was just too impatient. I was barely there for a second. Uh-oh. Stinky person coming. Hold on. Hey. No. Pa. Pa. Pwa. Get out of here. Just beat someone over the head with a book because they smell. You can't just like offer them a spell to... Hey! Give me my stuff, you bitch! What is this? When did everyone get so brave? Stealing my stuff. Right when I'm not looking as well. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Purchase. I'm running out of stock here, people. You're just gonna have to wait. 10, 5. And my shop is getting dirty. I witnessed myself multiple times when you said I'll stream later. And you know what happened? Yeah, well, guess what? Life happens. Eat my ass. Okay? It's going to happen. Alright? Just practice patience. Hello? Oh, he was being impatient. Oh no. Oh no. What is this? Yeah, I always ask what we have planned for the weekend because half the time I don't even remember. To be quite frank with you, my memory's been pretty bad lately. It really has, and it's a me problem. I'm well aware. Did you clean your ass? Otherwise, I'm not eating it, and I'm sending you back to Riani. Obviously, I always wash my ass. Thank you very much. Always. I ain't got time for that cheese butt smell, baby. You know cheese butt. Yeah, you all know the cheese butt smell. Okay, I'm real pissed off that Griffin didn't wait for me. Where's the developers? I want to yell at them for making that Griffin not wait for me. Does that Griffin even know who I am, is the question. No, it doesn't. Otherwise, it would have waited. Make some Kentucky Fried Griffin. KFG, baby. KFG! Alright. There's a redneck bidet that uses a power washer. Oh my goodness. Okay, what do we get here? What did I get? Okay. Apparently a nothing. What's in my inventory? Foldable. I think I got an armor shell from that, didn't I? Okay, so I can take one of these. No, wait, but I gotta... okay, wait, hold on. Oh, no. Just put those back in there. Okay, cool. So first things first is throw this away. Close this. Did I pet the cat today? I don't remember. Okay, then we'll put one pants on you. And then mystery loot. Oh, you know it. I want mystery loot. Thank you very much. How'd I not make enough gold? What? I'm offended. Okay. Then what I want to do is I want to get another sword rack here. And then I want to go with sickles and purchase those. I know what I should be doing, but I'm not going to do it right now. Okay, cool. I'm going to put that right next to it. And no. Do not. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that would have been painful. In all honesty, that would have been deeply painful. Wasn't I supposed to do mage only here? Why am I suddenly becoming a blacksmith? This is madness, I tell you. Madness. Okay, cool. We'll just... Sure. Okay. I need grimoires. But I don't know about the grimoire. Did I just purchase stuff I don't have money for? Is that what I did? Did I just research for stuff I don't have money for? A pole arm rack, huh? Okay, well, I suppose I just chucked in money I don't have, but you know, that's fine by me. A mysterious smuggler ship offers rare goods at suspiciously generous prices. Don't know about that one. How do I only have 50 gold? Oh my word, that's a big ass ship, man. Hello there. How do you do? You see, this would have been great, but I don't have money. I somehow have spent all my money by researching stuff I probably shouldn't have been researching. Nice ass. Oh my goodness. It's Geralt's understudy. 100 gold a day. Jeepers. Okay, do not try and steal from me. It's too early in the morning for that. Too early in the morning. I don't know what to do with him. A sword and a sickle, eh? You got it, bub. Really? It's so early in the morning and y'all are making disaster happen in here. This is a fun game. This honestly is just a fun D&D. I love it. Geralt's understudy means Siri? Yes. 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 I forgot her name, okay? I know, that's sacrilegious, but legitimately, her name did not pop up in my head at all. Her name legitimately did not pop up in my head. I wish it did. But at that point, my brain was just melting on top of, onto my feet. Cool. Got some swords I gotta put down here, so if you don't mind. Thank you. Burn that. That's such a waste of good wooden chests, man. You kidding me? Okay. Didn't I just clean the shop? Fairly certain I just cleaned the shop. Fake Witcher fan? You assume I'm a Witcher fan. It's bold of you to assume I'm a fan of The Witcher. I get the hype. I do. Okay, Griffin, what do you want this time? And are you going to wait? 3 hooked. Oh, do you just take them? Is that what happens, or I don't know. Or do you just not? Okay, hold on. I probably need to figure that one out, in all honesty. I do need to figure that one out. Not 100% sure how the whole group. Nope. Nope. Get out of here. I forget about The Witcher 4? No, I just forgot Ciri's name. That's literally it. My brain doesn't always remember things, okay? Don't at me. Don't at me, okay? I'm allowed to forget. To forget is human. To forgive a spine. I don't know. I don't know. At this point, I don't know what I'm saying. I think a lot of people are looking forward to The Witcher 4, though. I do think it's probably going to be one of the more hype things. Oh, my shop is getting dirty. What even? Hold on. Phoebus. Look at this. Crazy. Surely there's like a spell that just gets rid of this, right? I'm gonna need more stuff real soon. Okay. I think I overgave change there. So that person's gonna be real happy. Like, nerd, he gave me more than I bargained for. What a loser. What an idiot. Know what I mean? I'm calling it now. 007 will be Game of the Year. You think so? With Crimson Desert in the mix. I don't know, man. I do think GTA may or may not take it, to be quite honest with you. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not saying it will, but maybe. I think it'll heavily depend on what GTA does and how it works. Okay, where you at? Little shit! Come here! You think you're gonna get away, huh? Nice stuff. Fuck you! Why steal? Is the thing. Why? Why be a thief? Crimson Desert is too slow? I don't know. I don't know. I think a lot of people give that game And GTA lost the hype? You think so? I don't know, man. I don't know. I think a lot of people are still very much hyped for GTA 5, if I'm going to be honest. Or GTA 5, GTA 6. You know what game has completely lost its hype? Half-Life 3. You want to talk a game that's lost all its hype? GTA 3, baby. Half-Life 3. Now there's a game that's lost its hype. Because we're never going to get it. I'm just going to put it on the other rack because why not? Take that back. Tell me that there's anything worth to be hyped around right now. Because Valve is too busy with Deadlock. Tell me why we should put ourselves in the hype train of Half-Life again. Tell me. Tell me. Okay, we found a mysterious gift. What did we get? Oh my goodness. We found cool potion. Oh my lord, we found cool potion. Are you kidding me? We found cool potion. Hey, One Hand Bandit, long time no see. How do you be? Let me just drop this. Hold on. It will be when it's ready. Market price, round up. There we go. Throw that away. Sorry, people, I'm coming. I need a worker, man. It will be when it's ready. I don't know. We've been waiting forever for Half-Life. I do like the fact that they changed the canon ending so that there's a way for them to get out of it. GTA 6 will be like Cyberpunk, overhyped and underproduced. Oh, look, I will say this. Cyberpunk came out and it was, you know, I had initial issues with it. Some people didn't have issues with it. I will say Cyberpunk has fast turned into one of the greatest games of all time. It has. But first impressions are always the thing. That's what people remember. People always remember first impressions. So as great as Cyberpunk is right now, it's like No Man's Sky, right? No Man's Sky went through a, you know, what the hell was that? What is that? Huh? What? Did I help someone in need or what happened there? I don't even know what that was. Sorry, chat, my internet seems to be having a pain. Can't help it. I don't know what's going on with my internet today. I want to die. I'm gonna lie to you, I do. I want to perish, disappear from this mortal coil. I don't know, man. I don't know. Remember, Game of the Year doesn't go to what is good. Game of the Year to what goes to what is hyped, right? We don't get to have nice things anymore. That's an actual proper Game of the Year, right? So, I mean, what was it? Clear Obscure didn't get what it was supposed to get because, you know, people just don't like things. Fuck, man. Don't do your own shit. Heerlijkheid. You know, when people just do their own fucking shit, man, I tell you. Hey, Sethos, how you do? E33 was a good game, just not 14 awards and a single award show good. Is it a god if it took you 6 years to become a good game? the thing is, right? Diablo 4 is a great game now. It took them 2 years to make it a great game. I don't think we are ever going to get to that point in our existence where we have great games anymore on launch. And people can tell me what they want about it, in all honesty. But at the end of the day, I'm not wrong. I predict GTA 6, the gameplay will have bugs, but day one, the shop will work flawlessly. Yep. That's normally how that works, isn't it? The shop will work flawlessly. Okay. I don't want to open up the grand workshop just yet because I want a little bit more money. Because I still need to stock up stuff. So as much as I would like to, you know, full send on this, I still have stuff to do. Look, I think GTA 6 will be fine. I just think people are putting way too much stock in GTA when the formula is literally just the same the entire time. You know? I think what you have to consider like greatest games of all time, Baldur's Gate is one of them. And I will always say this, Baldur's Gate 3 is amazing. Why are we settling for that? I don't know. I don't know why. Because gamers are just like, okay, cool. This is what's happening. Oh my word, you are so strong. 140 gold a day! My fuck! It's so expensive. Oh my gosh, girlfriend. You're so pricey. I hate it. I still remember waiting on the minute for the launch of GTA Online and I was disappointed in the fun mode and Divinity Original Sin 2. Look, I'm not going to sit here and discuss semantics with you guys because I agree with you, right? I don't think we should be settling for less than what we deserve, right? But I don't think every game ever comes out perfect anymore because publishers are in control. I don't always think it's a developer issue. I think it's a publisher issue. Because publishers are like, we need this money now. We need this money now. Now we need this money. Release the fucking game. You can fix it later. You know? That's the kind of economy we are in now. Everything is either so ridiculously ad-riddled. That's why I don't enjoy mobile gaming anymore. I don't enjoy mobile gaming anymore because last night I actually found a game and I played a good 2 hours of it. And I was like, oh man, this is so cool. And then just after one more fight, it forced an ad into my face. And I was like, okay. It did. It forced an ad into my face. So I was like, okay. Charm potion. Okay, so what do I... Oh, you accept. Okay. So you need that. Oh, I need that, please. Thank you. No, I want it. What the fuck? Okay. Charm potion. Health potion. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh, this is how you do it. Oh, okay. That's how you do it. Oh, I see. Okay, wait, people. I'm coming. I was busy with the Griffin order. My fuck. Jeez. Calm down. Good lord. There's so many people here. Jeebus. How am I this popular? Am I this popular? My shop is also filthy. Good lord. Hold on. Did you hear the biggest gaming news of May? No. What was the biggest gaming news of May? No. You know what? There. Have a little extra on me. Whatever. I'm trying to get everyone out of my shop. Being able to play 10+ year old games on mobile is nice. Yeah, no, I agree. But I was not happy. I was just like, okay. Warframe is a great mobile game. No ads. I don't play Warframe. We all know this. Warframe is not my game. Warframe simply just isn't my game. It's not that I don't like it. It's just it's not my kind of game. Really isn't. Really isn't. Nearly access has less bugs than full. Yeah, it's true. You're not even wrong, Sephiroth. Like, we have early access games that are less buggy. Only got 2. I sold enough copies for Crafton to being forced to up. Yeah, good. Good. Pay the developers their bonuses. Don't be fucking stingy assholes. Pay them their bonuses. They worked hard on the game. You wanted them to work on them and you refused to pay it. Yo, fucking gat, man. No. No. Get out of here. You slap people with a book. It's amazing. I need to put more swords up. For someone who likes farming simulators, yeah, but those have objectives. Warframe does not have that many objectives for me, besides running around, being flying Jedi ninja with big sword, and then having to farm up stuff for you know, that has a chance to drop. I don't like chance to drop games. That's why I play Dota. Dota doesn't have a chance to drop. Dota has a chance to drop my blood sugar into the floor, or drop my IQ into the floor, playing with, you know, people who don't know what they're doing in life. But that's a different story entirely. Again, I'm not lambasting Warframe. I think what they've done with the game is insane. I actually think like Warframe being where it is right now is crazy good. And you gotta consider it like a contender for like at least top 25 games of all time now, you know? They sold 2 million copies within 12 hours. People are hyped for Subnautica 2. I just hope that the hype and the end product will be worth it, to be honest. Like I want them to succeed, in my honest opinion. I do. I don't think any person develops a game and hopes it fails. I really don't. Although I say that, and you look at some games that have come out in the recent, you know, past, and they were terrible and failed on go and just got shut down. What was that game? It was like it flopped immediately. Hello? My love, be careful. My wife is so accident prone. Hey! Did I see League has a card game now? No, I don't keep up with anything League of Legends, if I'm honest. I really don't keep up with anything League of Legends. And I will say, I tried League of Legends. I give it a fair shot. I like Jinx. I do. I think out of all the champs that they have, I think Jinx is my favorite one. Apparently everyone hates Timu or Teemo, and not Timu, Teemo. Although I think there's a couple of people who hate Timu. And I think it's apparently for like a very good reason that people hate that character. So, you know, I get it, but I wouldn't know. The art is very nice on the cards. See, I like that. But you see, the thing is, Riot is one company working on one IP. Where I try and stay away from Dota's Reddit, because the amount of people that bitch and whine about Dota 2 and Valve having a lack of, you know, the game is dying and Valve is not looking after it, and they've got Dota in maintenance mode and whatnot. And I'm just like, y'all clearly have literally no patience in life. And this is why bad things happen to your MMR when you play Dota. Valve has got literally so many other projects that they're busy with. Like, I don't understand it. People in the Dota community, and I know I'm part of it, but we get nice patches. We do. We get nice patches, and the game is not riddled with cosmetics and, you know, ads and a whole bunch of other stuff to get. And, you know, they've got all these micro patches. I don't mind big patches and patches coming along once every 3 months or so. I don't, because the people still take time to balance the game and make it fun and whatnot. But my lord, the amount of bitching that goes on Reddit in the Dota 2 threads is crazy. It really is. And they're all like, when someone defends Valve, oh, you've got hopium and you need to get your head out of Valve's ass and whatnot. And I'm just like, y'all are gonna hate when Valve actually stops supporting their game, because you just couldn't handle, they don't do battle passes and shit anymore. I don't mind there not being battle passes anymore. Does it neuter a little bit of the competitive scene? I suppose, yeah. But at the end of the day, I'm still watching competitive Dota, and if it ever ends, that's not just what it is. There will always be someone who wants to take over the game, or whatever the case may be. I do not think Valve have given up on Dota whatsoever. I think, in all honesty, they just went in the direction that they had to be legally, you know, in tune with what was supposed to happen. And that's why we don't have battle passes for it anymore. I don't care. If I sound like it's hopium or copium or whatever the case may be, then let the dice fall where they be, you know? Let the dice fall where they be. Valve is busy on other projects, so if they're busy on other projects, they're busy on other projects. Counter-Strike sees a patch, what? Once every, what? 3 months? Something big? If Dota takes a little bit of a back burn, it takes a little bit of a back burn. Doesn't mean the game's dead. I don't know. Maybe I've got hard hopium, chat. You know what I mean? Maybe I've got hard hopium. Maybe I'm the one who's the problem. You know? Maybe I'm the one that says, oh, no, no. I don't know. Jinx is the hottest, admit it. I did a smash or pass. I don't know. Jinx is on my smash list, but I wouldn't say Jinx is the hottest. I mean, there's Ashe. I find Ashe hotter than Jinx. I do. We're talking about pixels here. Who's the foxtail lady? What's her name? Ari, I think. Ari is hotter than Jinx. 1,000,000%. Is that gonna make me a furry? Are we speaking League of Legends? Yes, we are. Okay, I now have the Grand Workshop. What does this do for me? Purchase the Foundation expansion. The same people love Steam at the same time. Never understand how people day one thing here and another there, but it's the same place. Exactly. Unless Valve is busy with Half-Life 3, I don't want to hear it. Valve is busy with Deadlock. That's it. Okay, so what do you do? Oh! I get to upgrade. When are we playing League of Legends? I never said I'm playing League of Legends. We're talking League of Legends. I don't play that cuck game. I have played it before, but it's just not my vibe. It's a good game though. I say it's a cuck game, but League in and of itself is decent, in all honesty. What do you mean dissatisfied? Go jump in a hole. Watch Valve just drop the Steam machine and Half-Life 3. I personally think they're gonna do that. In legitimately all honesty, I really do think they're gonna do it. I don't know. Valve never said shit about Half-Life Alyx. They were just like, hey, listen, here's this VR machine that we have. Here's this VR machine that we've made. Oh, look, there's Half-Life Alyx for you to play. And then all of a sudden, we got an ending that literally reversed every wrongdoing that got done in Half-Life 2 when they ended it all those years ago. So I'm of the opinion I wouldn't even be surprised if they were just like, hey, listen. Here's Half-Life 3 on a thing. A pet the cat. But anyway. Anyway. I personally think that I don't know, chat. I don't want to believe in the hype of Half-Life 3 because I just feel like we're gonna get disappointment. You mean like they silent dropped Yes, exactly. They were just like, hey, listen, here's Half-Life Alyx, you know? And we were like, huh? Excuse? What do you mean? Another Half-Life game? VR only? You bitches. And they did it for a reason. I'm 100% sure they put it on VR only for a reason because they wanted to see if Half-Life fans all around the world would just, you know, buy all the VR stuff. I wish Valve would make something like Black and White. I don't know, man. I don't know what Valve is cooking anymore. I know they're making Deadlock and IceFrog is behind it because it's IceFrog's personal project. So that's why IceFrog really hasn't, you know, been doing anything Dota 2 recently. But in honest, I don't care. I think a lot of people just misunderstand that Valve is a busy company and they only have so many resources that they assign to people. Let them make a game, man. If Dota 2 is going to be on the back burner, it's got to be on the back burner. Like, it's not like they wouldn't announce the internationals the way they do if they're like, oh, well, you know, we don't believe in Dota anymore. No. If they didn't want to do anything Dota, they would just straight up say we're not hosting the international anymore, and then the scene dies and whatever the case may be, and that's just how it is. That's literally what it is. But Valve are still doing the international. They're still putting in all the production. So, you know, I don't go to Reddit anymore because, good lord, the Dota community bitches. Jeez. Whine, bitch, moan, Valve, dead game, whatever. The fuck. They want everyone to know that you can actually do with VR if you put in the time and effort. Yep. But they did it with Half-Life. That's the thing. Of all the games they could have done it with, they did it with Half-Life. I told you what was the reason for VR. Listen. Oh, okay. The Griffin is here, which is awesome. But I need to put stuff on the shelves first. Hold on. What you got, big boy? Accept. 2 hook daggers. You got it. 1, 2. Sorry, I need 2 of those. Yes. Yeah. No, we don't talk about BlackBerry anymore. Don't make me feel older than I am, my love. Do not make me feel older than I am. Yes. There was a time, my love. There was a time. They flubbed that so hard, though. We could still have that. Anyway, yeah. Now look, Half-Life Alyx. I firmly. I hope I didn't chuck potions in there. Half-Life Alyx. I don't know why Valve had to do us like that, man. I don't know. But I wouldn't be surprised, in all honesty, if they dropped the Steam machine and then dropped Half-Life 3 on it. I wouldn't be surprised. It's just, it makes no sense for them to make that ending that they did in Alyx, for them not to do Half-Life 3. It makes no sense. Why would they ever have revisited that series if Gabe was like, listen, we're done with this. We're never speaking on it again. It's finished. It's clear. We're never doing it again, right? Why on earth did they make Alyx then? Why? Why did they go through all of that effort? Why did they go through all of that effort to not only make the game, but make a new canon ending? A new canon ending just for it to be, a what if situation. Why would they do that? Explain it to me. It makes no sense. It wouldn't even make like a financial sense standpoint of view for them. It wouldn't. But see, this is all that hopium I'm sniffing. You know, I think all of us are sniffing that Half-Life hopium at this point. We're so hoping, but Valve have never been people to hype up games. If you really look at it, right? Let's look at this objectively. When do you remember there ever being any kind of hype or marketing for Counter-Strike from Valve's side? Because they dropped CS2 just like that, right? They weren't saying, hey, listen, here's a hype trailer for CS2. No, Counter-Strike 2 just happened. It just happened. I think the last thing they actually did do hype for was Dota 2. What if Gabe is afraid of number 3 and that's why we... Well, I mean, he's an announcer in Dota 2, and when someone gets a triple kill, he just straight up says, I'm not saying this. Literally, that's what he says. That's what he says. I'm not saying this. Hey! Come here, bitch! Oh yeah? Pa! Whap! Fucking come and steal. Dota 2 wasn't really hyped up either. No, it wasn't. Valve don't hype up their games. You guys, when was the last time you guys actually saw, like Deadlock? They didn't announce Deadlock. They just said, okay, here's a project we're definitely not working on. And Deadlock's been quiet. Like it's got a good player base. Valve don't do things outlandishly. They don't. They don't do things outlandishly. Like we knew nothing of Half-Life Alyx until they put it in their VR system. That was it. We knew fuck all. There wasn't any hype. There wasn't any, you know, people were still like on the Half-Life hopium. Valve does, okay, hold on. That's a long message, and I have a couple of customers here, but I want to read that, so just hold that thought for me. I just wanna do this, and then we'll discuss. Valve doesn't post anything about Half-Life because their franchise just pushed beyond the boundaries of gaming. Half-Life 1 made a staple. Hold on. Half-Life 2 was proof on how to make a game a good fit. Alyx was to prove that the good VR engine are possible and the VR is not too much improvement for the gaming world at the moment. They can't push the limits of industry technology at the moment. Valve is a company that pushes, right? That's what they do. They push. But the thing is, Alyx is still, or Half-Life in and of itself is still a game series. I think people don't like cliffhangers. I'll be the first one to tell you. I don't think people like cliffhangers. I think that's the big thing. I do not think people like cliffhangers. And I think you want a conclusive end to a story, right? You do. You want a conclusive end to a story because it makes you feel good. Whether it ends terribly or whether it ends, people want an end to a story. That's why people were so disappointed with Bleach after, you know, whatever happened, because they never got that ending they wanted, right? But Half-Life is one of those things where we got a cliffhanger and then never ever got to see what happened with Gordon and anything else that came up afterward. So that's why everyone is so hyped up about a Half-Life 3, because they finally get to see, oh man, how does Gordon's story end? Does he die? Or whatever the case may be, you know? I don't know. I'm just popping to say I can't stay for long. You have work in the morning. Goodbye, Nathan. Have a good one, buddy. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. So no, I don't know, chat. I don't know. Look at the state of how games are running now on Unreal Engine and needing AI-generated frames to be slightly more playable. It's crazy. ARCANE ended on a cliffhanger. Yeah, but I'm talking gaming. I'm not talking shows. Shows are notorious for being on cliffhangers, people. Focus! I'm talking about gaming. People don't like a story in gaming that is upended and cliffhanger. Why do you think Baldur's Gate is so good? Everyone has a definitive ending. Everyone has a definitive ending when it comes to Baldur's Gate, right? So people like that kind of thing. Movies, I guess we might always expect a cliffhanger here, there, and everywhere. And if we never get the end to it, oh well, you know. It's a movie, right? Anyone can eventually come up and pick that up. But for stuff like Half-Life and things like that, it is purely just a fact of it's one of the best stories ever told in gaming. Let's be real here. Half-Life is one of the best stories ever told. What the fuck? No, Arcane is not gaming. Arcane is a story based on a game. It's not a game itself. That's a show. That is a show. Get your head out your ass. It is a show. It is a show. There's nothing else. It is a show. Remember. You need to remember something. It's a show. Remember, lore in League and stuff can always change. And remember, the big thing about those kind of things is that lore doesn't matter because they die and come back. The Last of Us storyline, I'm not going to get into because I don't want to upset Weebad. Okay? Weebad is just going to be mad at me for having an opinion on that game. Okay? Weebad's just going to be like, grumble, 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 grumble. You know? I have an opinion about that game. And I don't think a lot of people will agree with my opinion. Is Fallout a show or a game? It's a show. It's a show. It's a show. If it ties into game lore, sure. But League of Legends is one of those things where it ties okay into their story, but it's not canon because they die and come back. Whereas with Fallout, you have that whole story leading into wherever it goes, right? So that's the difference between the main crux of the situation there. I really want this, and I want to put that there, and then I want to fill that up with another rack. Magic. Excuse me, Fallout is a game. No, we're misunderstanding. You see, y'all are misunderstanding what I'm saying here, okay? I know Fallout is a game. We're talking about the show and the lore. Was the Fallout TV series good? Yes. Yes. 100%. And it ties nicely into Vegas. Played Alex on release, and again, 4 years later, there's a massive improvement there. Nothing stops them from doing it, except all they have is ADHD. Guys! Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why are you the way that you is are? This is the same as the cold milk and hot cereal conversation, I swear. Y'all are trying to get a gab out of me. You're trying! Oh, there we go. Nice. I can carry more than one stuff. Gabe admitted they have a problem doing some projects because some people don't focus. Exactly! But people need to focus because I want my Dota 2 stuff. Okay, so we can carry 2 crates. It's good. Good lord, you are beefy. Holy shit. 150 gold a day. May fuck my release. I watched episode 1, didn't like it. No, give it a go because it's fairly slow. Screw Dota 2, fuck you. Fuck you. Don't come here and give my Dota 2 sass. I'm gonna ban Havoc now, I'm telling you. Nothing stops them. That's visual improvement. They care about pushing the industry, not good graphics. Yeah, that's Valve, man. That's Valve. That's why I don't really I get mad at Reddit because Reddit's just like you know? Game's dead. Give it to someone else. No. Because if you give it to someone else, they're gonna fuck it up. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna start banning people. Y'all are not gonna come into my stream and diss my game. Thank you very much. She was here. La da da, la da da. Do I have any spare stuff? I don't think I do. Okay, cool. Now, I just want to continue to buy spare. Nah, I'm just gonna ignore people now. The moment they start giving me sass about the games I enjoy and telling me screw me and my games, fuck you. Slightly framey? Yeah, it's the internet. I'm so sorry. Am I? I'm okay. Been better, but I'm okay. I'm gonna ignore the Dota talk because I'm just not in the mood for this now. Oh, failed. Okay, well that makes sense. La-da-dee, la-da-da. Okay. Actually, you guys think Dota makes me mad, but Battlefield makes me angrier than Dota does. I actually recently uninstalled Battlefield because I'm like, nah. I can't be playing games like that make me visually upset. Can't be doing that no more. Slay the Spire is next. But Slay the Spire is all RNG, so no. Okay. How do I take it back? Oh, there. 1, 2, 3. Hire someone for the tool. I have to research. Yeah. I don't know. I'm looking forward to Half-Life 3 dropping. It's gonna be... I think it's gonna shock the gaming world. I do. I think... I don't think anyone is actually prepared for that drop. I am. I do not think the world is ready for that drop. And I think it will heal gaming unless it, you know, flops spectacularly, which I don't know, man. I don't know. We will see. Circling back to Cliffhanger is a great name for an adult film star. No. Hello, Remy. No. Nice try, but no. Do I have any swords? No, I do not. Oh, I'm running out of stock. Ma'am, how many books do you need? Hello? Why can I not? Why can I not? Wrong person. Get out of here. Hello? Are you broken? What's happening here? Well, that's a problem. That's a bug. Except, can I not just take this one on the table? You're going to cause a riot here. You are actually going to cause a riot here. Okay, you know what? You gotta leave! Please tell me that fixed it. Please tell me a save and load fixed it. Please tell me a save and load fixed it. You saw No Man's Sky had an update? Okay. Oh no. Okay. There we go. Thank goodness. Jeebus. Okay. Save and load fixed it. Okay. I don't even have any more books. Like, I'm out of grimoires. I can research though. Okay, come on. I'm out of everything. My shop is so empty. I have nothing but potions. No. No one was prepared for 007. It's been a while since we've had a good James Bond game, right? So, like, I mean, it's good to see different types of games come out and, you know, do their thing. There we go. Hydrate? I need to. I don't have any water on me. Freerun will have new seasons. I do believe the next season of Freerun was announced. I'm fairly certain that was a thing. Sorry for being late. Been a madhouse. What have I told you about apologizing, Moomba? I don't think people listen to me anymore. My marketing was too good. It was, actually. Oh, that's a double chest. What is this? One sword. 14 years to be exact since the last James Bond game. You know what? I'm glad that it worked out. And the fact that IO Interactive managed to get it right, you know. But they made Hitman good. So, you know, I don't want to be I don't want to say I was right, but I'm glad that they, you know, Hitman was good. The new Hitman, like they made it good. So I'm glad that this worked out. I'm really happy that it worked out, because I don't think anyone was ready for like we've had new James Bond films and all of that stuff, but you know, we didn't have the other things like games of James Bond, and I feel like that's like a missed opportunity. But you know what was also good? The Indiana Jones game. I'm really hoping that we get another Indiana Jones game. I do. I 100% hope we get another Indiana Jones game. It was so good, and it felt like I was playing Indiana Jones. Okay, cool. Let me in. Okay. We need to tell the developers, chat, after we're done here, that they've got a bug in their game. They rebooted Hitman? Yep. Ages ago already. Hitman World of Assassination. So good. The puzzles in Indiana Jones was good. I agree. I 100% agree. The fighting was good. The voice acting was on point. Like, I mean, it felt great. That's what I liked about Indiana Jones. I played that game through and through, and honestly, I had a blast. It was 5 years since the last James Bond movie. Yeah, it's been a while, man. The thing is, how much more can you do with James Bond is the real question. Like, I'm not being funny, but like, how much more can you do with James Bond that isn't the same, you know, spy novel adventure or whatever the case may be, you know? Isn't James Bond dead? I think an iteration of James Bond is dead. Or maybe they did they kill him off? I don't know, man. Bond has died so many times throughout the years, I don't even know anymore. I don't know, man. Okay, you're really, really, really... I feel like I'm gonna fire you, my guy. So, can I have this? He's naked! Okay, goodbye. I will hire you. And then, yoinkus. Yoinkus, there you go. And then, let us send you off on a quest. Alright, that failed. But now we have an 80% chance to win. Okay, we'll close that. Let's make sure the shop is restocked. Do I have any research points I can put into? The Arcane Index. You know what? Sure, we'll do it. Why not? Okay, cool. So, we have a new thing. The Arcane Codex, not Index. That's a different thing. And then put that in there. So now people have books. Dude, I love these kind of games. I really do. One day when I'm rich and famous, someone will stick me in a game too. Anyone can be James Bond, even a woman. True. This is a factual statement you have brought forward. Where's the cat? I must pet the cat. Meow. Hello, kitty cat. Okay. That's the cup game. We want to expand the shop, but I have only 900 gold, and I think the expansion is 800. But I want to get it so that I can, you know, hope they make a woman one just to piss people off. You know what? If people can't understand that women can also be spies. Yeah. Anyone here play Arc Raiders? I used to. I no longer do. I'll be right back. I play Arc Raiders anymore? I have other stuff I'm doing. I don't have time to do things anymore. Okay, upgrade time. Unlock the Beastmaster. And what's that going to give me? Oh, look, my shop expanded. I don't know if this is... Oh, no. No. This is all wrong. This is all wrong. Why? Why would you do this? Oh, gosh. Oh, this is all wrong. This can go in the middle, but I don't like it being in the middle. Okay, those are fine. This still looks fine. Probably move you just a wee bit closer. I cannot. No! Fine. What do you actually do? That's horrifying in every way, shape, and form, to be quite honest with you. This is just... I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Right, for old and experienced one, what do they cost younger? I can't think of anyone. They're gonna accept that the alpha male can be a woman. The controversy that spiraled from gaming and James Bond taking orders from a woman. But he was taking orders from... Oh, Bunny Man. His name is Nixon, and I apologize. Real rude of me. Real rude of me. I should be doing this for YouTube Let's Plays, but yeah. I will save these for live streams. I will. I'll save these for live streams from now on. Items. Cheapest. More swords. Would help, right? Right, we need to start figuring out what classes are coming over here to buy my items. Mage and summoner and... How is it not your turn? You got here first. This coding's a little weird. Ah, nice. We won. Come here. We're taking that. And then where's Stinky Breath? Get out of here. Jeez. Don't try and steal my stuff, man. This is bullshit. This music is crazy good. I just want to point that out. This music is actually just insane. Lord, my shop gets filthy quickly. I need that rug. Pretty sure the rug will make it so that people don't freaking walk dirty footprints in here. Jeez. Look at this. What do you think of my fan casting for female Bond? I'm down. Sounds great. Okay, hold on. Everyone, the Griffin will just have to wait for a little bit. Because everyone's being just a wee bit. Okay. What you want, my guy? Sure. Oh shit. I don't have ruby grimoires. Fuck. Just drop this here for now. Just wait for me, big bird. Everyone just needs to wait for me. Just a hot second here. Yeah. I'm coming. If I drop his pouch, does that mean he gets, you know... Does he leave? No. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3. 2 hooks. Shit. This is crazy. It's just so many people. It's not supposed to be this quick. No. Okay, hold on. Thank you. Cry mini Christmas. I gave names, but I don't know most of those names. You can give me names, that doesn't mean I know who they are. Listen, I am all for a forward progression thing. So if people can't accept that James Bond can be a female, I don't know, man. And I'm down for it being a person of color too. I do. One, 2, and then 4 health potions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here you go, Mr. Griffin. I don't even know what you actually do. Oh, you give me 72 gold. Okay, and you give me XP points, which is great. I'm currently just preoccupied trying to run my shop. You're walking in the Scottish Highlands? Oh, that's one thing I wish I could do in my life, at least once, is go travel. Then I would go to where Weebed is and then touch him wildly inappropriately. With consent, of course. I don't know if I'm gonna go to Australia no more, though. I don't know. Australia just seems like it just continuously evolves into no man's land. Genuinely. Spiders are getting worse and worse and worse. Everything is just like nature there just doesn't want people to live. I saw a thing, something about like trapdoor spiders evolving, and I'm like, excuse me? Those things don't need more evolution. They do not. They simply do not. But here we are. Here's nature going, oh, no. You know? Nature's just like, hey, listen. My first choice, person is definitely Idris Elba. I think Idris would be a great Bond, honestly. I do. You'll be amazed by our food. Come to South Africa, you'll be amazed by our food. Believe me. One thing South Africa is known for, baby. The eats here. Oh, come on. Get out of my way. We need a younger Bond? We do. Don't need any more old buddies. Can you imagine me as James Bond, though? Oh, man. I don't know. I don't think I'd make a good Bond. I make a pretty good nerd, though. You know? He's in his 50s. Make Idris M. Ah, there you go. Come on. He's a year older now than what Daniel Craig was when he retired from Bond. I mean, CGI is a thing, I suppose, since everything is just being, you know, made with AI lately. I don't know. You would be proud. I have split my home network for 2 extra security. Nice. Nice. I am proud. Did you at least make them secure, though? That's the real thing. Is it all secure? WPA2 and all of that ish. Must be the same type. Your ass must be the same type. How about that, huh? Yeah, not every router is WPA3 friendly, Havoc. Jeez. My goodness. Imagine sassing. Which one is this one? This is? I don't even know what this one is. What is this? Arcane Codex. Okay, hold on. Arcane Codex. That's the one. The ultimate reason is to block people from my pie hole system. Fair. You pie hole system. I don't know how to feel about that naming convention, but sure. Oh, what is the, oh, it's a rug. Oh, you know for a fact I'm putting this right by the door, but we have to make it even. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's beautiful. That's a gorgeous rug. I appreciate you going on a dangerous adventure for my rug. Antidote potion plus 100 fame. Let's do it. Let's do it. You got this. Okay. Let's go look at the Beastmaster real quick and see about this. 750 gold? No. I'm going to save and end though, because I have a stream later today. So, you know. Gotta play that good old Bond game. You know what I mean? Gotta play that good old Bond game. Okay. Oh, that's a fun game. In all honesty, I think that's one of the better games I've seen in my lifetime. Legitimately, that's one of the better games I've played. In terms of simulator games. Legitimately. Okay. But I stopped playing Arc Raiders. I'm just busy with a whole lot of other stuff. Like, I'm busy with Minecraft. I'm busy with other projects. I'm busy with Dungeons and Dragons. I just don't have time to play Arc Raiders anymore. That's why. Nothing wrong with the game, in all honesty. It's one of those things that's just like, you know, it happens. But in all honesty, I just don't have time for it anymore. I don't have time. Stop D&D, then you have time? No! 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 That's just a plain old no. I'm gonna just veto that right now and just say no. D&D is my blood at the moment, okay? Simple as that. We don't stop peak game for media. Exactly. No. Look, Arc Raiders is fun, but I know that they're busy working on PvE modes. I make Greek yogurt pizza. Oh. Oh. That sounds so good. Could go for some of that, honestly. I could go for some Greek yogurt pizza right now. I could go for pizza right now. What are you talking about, man? Oh, okay. Do we have a raid option today? I will see you guys hopefully later tonight, and I'm hoping that the internet will have calmed down. And we will be streaming 007 chutney mince toppings. No. Chutney mince, no. The Italian sausage, yes. The mince, no. That's just gout for me, though. That's just gout for me. I can't have mince anymore. Read your previous message. Which one? Yes, my wife. Oh, there's updates for all my simulator games. Water Park Simulator and Airport Luggage and Arcane Merchant. Oh gosh, so many. And I still need to go record D&D. Have not done that. I'm so tired, chat. I'm so tired. I really am. I'm tired. It's like, ugh. So much to do. That house you showed me with the archway and pool has been reduced in price. Did I see the electrical Ferrari car? I did not. No. I did not. With the old style kitchen, how much has it been reduced by? About Bond? I honestly like the current actor that mocap Bond in the game, but apparently he wouldn't be a good Bond because he's apparently too short. He's 5'9". He's a midget. Listen, I said it before. If you are under 6 foot, you are short. You are short. 1.1, huh? Might not be a bad idea to look at that house. In all honesty, might not be a bad idea. You are short. No two ways about it. Short. Okay, anyway, though. Who do we want to raid? I'm in the mood to raid someone new. Someone we will I will raid one of your people in the later stream, we bad. But for now, let's find someone new. Let's go find someone. I'm a midget too. I'm 5'11". Yes. Yes, you are. If you are not 6 foot on the dot plus, you are considered short. I will die on this hill. Eventually, when my bone density happens, I will shrink just below 6 foot, and then I will also fall under the short category. But until I reach that bone density age, and you're a small YouTuber who can't make a living. Oh, my guy, if only you knew how much money I made. But you know, you can have one of those. And the only thing insufferable is your lack of manners. Man, your mother must be proud about who you are. Your mother must be so proud about who you are. It's amazing. Amazing how sad your life can be coming onto the internet and just making, cracks at people. If only you knew how much money I actually made. If only you knew how much money I actually made. It would make you so sad. You always have to have that one guy, right? You always have to have that one guy that comes in and just has a whole bunch of cuck to say in his life, but is probably the saddest, unbelievable, small individual that is unbelievably jealous about everything that goes on in their life. Oh man. When I think of 5'3", I'm sad that you can't reach the cookie jar. Is he 6 foot? Yes. I am 6 foot on the dot. That's why I said when my bone density eventually hits, it'll be literally one of the worst things ever, because I'm gonna hit that 5'11" and be like, oh no, I'm now garden gnome size. Should tell them since I decided to click on the stream for 2 seconds, they clearly don't have a job. You know what? It's so amazing when people think you're a small YouTuber, but how many subs does that guy have, my love? How many subs does that person have? Like, just as a note, because now I'm gonna play the numbers game. Now I'm actually gonna play the numbers game. I generally don't, but let's just see how many subs does that idiot have? Go to your channel. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? 1 subscriber, 2 videos from 13 years ago. Uh-huh. Yeah, my guy, you have 1 subscriber, and apparently you've got 2 videos of a kid doing the evolution of dance. So sad. Oh well. But I'm the small YouTuber. Okay. Cool. Sure. Anyway, you're less than 1 inch taller than me. Shut up. You're still 5'11", my guy, which makes you smaller than me, which makes you a midget because you're under 6 foot. Sucks to be you, wee bad. Sucks to be you. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to take my insufferable ass, apparently, according to this one person on the internet who was here for 2 seconds and had to take a crack shot because he probably doesn't even know how to hit the start stream button. What are we going to go and raid, man? Jazzy's doing the same. I want to raid someone new. Who's playing this game? I think I'm the only one who's playing this game. I'm gonna randomly pick someone. We're basically the same height. You are still smaller than me. You are under 6 foot. You are a midget. Doesn't matter if it's by 1 inch, my son. There's a distinct difference in hierarchy between the two of us. There's a massive, distinct difference in hierarchy between the two of us. He's just trying to rage bait me, and it's working. Get wrecked, bitch! That's what you get for being a mediocre mod. Yeah, you heard me. My villain era. I guess I look up to you more ways than one, being 5'8". No, you shouldn't be saying stuff like that. Listen, I am not one y'all should be looking up to, okay? Don't put me on a pedestal, and never, ever, ever put anyone on the internet on a pedestal. Because one day someone will do something iffy, and then they'll be lambasted for the rest of their life. You cannot put a viewbot streamer on a pedestal, okay? Please. Chat. Have you not learned yet? You cannot put a bot streamer on a platform, okay? You cannot be doing that to someone who has been purchasing view bots. If we stood side by side, yeah, but the thing is, I'm 6 foot, you are 5'11, you are still shorter than me, and you are under 6 foot, which effectively makes you a midget, we bad. Get wrecked, son. Otherwise, get taller. Oh, no, wait, you can't without the help of shoes. Get wrecked, loser. Now that I've effectively made Wee Bad mad, he's gone from Wee Bad to Wee Mad. Let's see. Who can I want to put Jacksepticeye and Markiplier on the pedestal. Yeah, but they're short shits. They are short shits. They really are short shits. The farming snob. Okay. I see Stardew Valley. See. I shame. Yeah, I know, right? Game face. I must be so sad to be short like these nerds. But you're ginger. That's right, I said it. Fight me. So what of it? What about me being ginger is a bad thing? I have big sole shoes, actually. Ooh. Overcompensating for your shortness, I see. I wonder what else is short on Wee Bad then, huh? I wonder what else is. I wonder what else on Wee Bad is short. You wanted to start this argument, son. You did. You wanted to start this. Is a Markiplier like 6'3"? No, Mark is tiny. Mark is tiny. Wade and Bob are 6'3". Mark is like 5'8". Mark is short. Mark is okay. So I've met Grant Hines. Grant Hines is shorter than I am. Grant Hines has met Markiplier. Markiplier is shorter than Grant Hines. I stand a good shoulder head above Grant Hines. Grant is small. Mark is smaller than Grant. Mark is tiny. It's well known Mark is a short king and we stand. Well, I was watching him play what was it? Chained Together with Wade and Bob. And they found this statue of this voluptuous goddess with these thighs, and Mark just stood there looking at the goddess statue, and everyone was like, yeah, no, he wants to die like that. 1.78. Oh, it's so sad. Look at that. You're 1.78. Look at the short man in chat. Oh, it's okay, Wee Bad. It's okay. Give you a hug when I see you. I'll give you a hug down there. You know, the weather up here is great. You know, the weather down there where you are, it's okay. Must be so sad not to be able to reach the cookie jar. I'm giving this man all kinds of sass. He's literally 1 inch shorter than I am, but I'm giving him the sass like he's like some sort of garden gnome. Anyway. Charlie is a short king. He's like 5'4". So forget about when Markiplier heard about Resident Evil Village and Big Lady. Yeah. 6 foot is 1.8. Yeah. What's your point? 1.8, son. Aren't you much taller than me? I'm not that much taller than you, Moomba. I'm a bit taller, but not that much taller. Krim is tall. Like, I want to point that out. That man is an oak. Okay? He's just a pretty lanky ass guy. Why am I getting rage baited here? I've been a good mod. No, you haven't. Don't come talk cuck. When have you ever been a good mod? Jeez. Now you're just grasping at straws here, my man. Now you're just trying to make yourself look good here. No. No. Chat, if y'all want the worst mod in the world, you gotta get Wee Bad. You do. You gotta get Wee Bad. Jeez. I'm rage baiting this man so hard for literally being 1 inch shorter than I am. Literally 1 inch. There's nothing wrong with being short, okay? You are taller than me, Game Face. You are taller than me. We have met. You're slightly taller than me, but not by like too much. But yeah, I have confirmed I'm 6 foot on the dot. That's why I said when my bone density eventually hits and I start, going, then I will join the short people club. Then I will. I will join the short people club when I eventually hit my 40s and 50s, and my bad posture and everything else makes me go. Because old people shrink. They do. Old people shrink. So eventually, I will grow into the short people things. Take that, nerd. Yeah, no, that's. But for now, I'm gonna enjoy being 6 foot and being literally taller than everyone else. All you 5-footers in chat. Oh, must be so sad. But don't worry. I'm exactly one, and there's officially 6 foot. These 180 short people trying to be tall. You're talking cock, man. You're talking cock. Come talk cock here, sniper. You're just trying to shift the goalpost for 6 foot. I never think people know what 6 foot is anymore. I think people change it based on, I just think people try change it to fit a certain demographic, like make shorter people feel taller or taller people feel shorter. No? It's kind of like when they change one of the actresses or actors in a show you love about, and then you go, "Wait a minute, I know this." No, you don't. That's always been the actress. That's always been that person. You just don't know what you're talking about. That's what we're sitting with the situation. Anyway, listen, I need to raid chat, so I need a suggestion, please. One suggestion. Let's take it from some of the small people in chat. To all my short kings and queens in chat, who am I raiding? It's because the Imperial. It's because Imperial is a stupid measuring system and imprecise. Exactly. I'm just waiting for Weebad to be not we mad anymore. Walls. Is that a person? Yeah, we'll go raid them. Pathfinder. Ooh, they're doing Pathfinder stuff. That's pretty cool.
No reason. I shouldn't have said that. It's like a self-perpetuating.
I shouldn't have said
that.
No, you know what?
I
We're
set
saying
myself up for this.
Okay, everybody.
Why did I do
Thank you
this
guys
to
so
myself?
much. When I was a kid, I should thought 6 feet was really tall, like 2.1. No,
Dual
that's
magic
getting
spells,
closer to
divine
7
and
foot
arcane
there.
magic. You can get
All right, everyone.
in
Thank you
both
so much for
magic
watching.
paths.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. And I will see you later for James Bond, where we will do cool things, and maybe someone else will tell me how incompetent my streams are. Until then, take care of yourselves. Mwah. Bye-bye.